Good evening and welcome to Omnibros Live, Hall's Previews and Reads. I'm Omnidog, joined, of course, by Gabe Loves 90s Comics. How's it going, dude?
I'm great, Jess. How are you doing?
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
Need a sip from my black canary glass. It needs to be protected from the dishwasher. I've reminded my wife 300 times.
It's kind of a coincidence that she's known for breaking glass with her voice, and you're drinking her.
Oh, yeah, because my wife is known for ruining glasses with the dishwasher. It's already coming off.
Everybody's wife has that one thing. My wife shrinks all my clothes.
Oh, gosh, I'd much rather have the decals worn off of my glasses than that. I make sure I do my own clothes to so that doesn't happen to me.
Yeah. And I always tell her, I gotta tell her every time, like, my t-shirts, just please put them in inside out. Put them in inside out. That's how you wash shirts, is inside out.
I
always ask her.
Somebody's gonna be bummed out. Jesse Christian, you're gonna be bummed out. The Untimely Omar is the not present Omar. He couldn't make it tonight. Oh no. We'll help you. We'll help you, buddy. He doesn't know everything. Well, he does know a lot of things. But that's what people come for. And InStockTrades.com, where you can get your collected editions up to 50% off. Loyalty discounts add 2% to that. A week from tonight, we give away a $50 gift card to InStockTrades.com. That's available to anybody in the world. You just have to pay for shipping if you live in the Outer Hebrides or something, and that's where you need to get them shipped. But the contest is open to everybody. $50 or more in an order in the United States, you get free shipping. Fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's Trades.com.
All right.
So,
good one, Jess.
What's that?
Good one.
Thank you. I'd like to know what's on Jesse Christian's mind to see if we can help him. He's got conflicting dates. Maybe we can help him with conflicting dates. I only asked because I was seeing conflicting dates. Agree. That's really a hard thing to deal with. Conflicting dates. We have them all the time now, ever since about April 1st. Even now that there's plenty of supply of books keep getting moved around. I just got a notice from a competitor of IST's that was selling me a She-Hulk book for $40 that it's now been pushed to the end of December. I am extremely displeased about, but whatever. I have 10,000 books that still need to be read. I was talking to Taylor Brown about the original X-23 complete collection. No, it wasn't them. The X-23 complete collections. I would love to start rereading those. Those are good. But that's been the only thing that's been pushed around. What else has been pushed back or the date missed for those of you out there? Maybe we can try and figure out what the answer is for you. Meanwhile, we will talk about our own hauls and reads and the previews. We're going to preview some Japanese schoolgirl anime books in the Diamond catalog for Bromar. I forgot about New Mutants. You know what? I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to put that right in my calendar.
Oh man, it's such a good movie, Jess.
Tuesday is a perfect day. Watch New Mutants.
Make sure you set that timer at 3 p.m. your time so that you don't go to IST instead.
Right. Okay. I'll watch it at noon p.m.
There you go.
Wait. Whoops. I screwed it up. Starts November. What day is today?
Today's the 23rd.
23rd. Yeah, 23rd. 12 p.m. Alert. 1 hour. 30 minutes. Set. Thank you for the reminder. Fat Jesus. I screwed it up. I set it for today. Okay. I'll fix it.
Wow, this is like watching my parents try to set the VCR when I was a kid.
All right.
They called me to do it for them.
Okay, good.
I don't want to miss today's Jeopardy. Me try and program the VCR.
Today's Jeopardy. Okay, so we got hauls and reads. What would you like to talk about first?
Let's talk about reads, Jess. What have you been staring at?
Monday through Wednesday, because I had a show to do with Maddie on Thursday, I read the Wonder Woman by Gail Simone Omnibus. And then ever since then, I finished the last Lucifer book and House of Whispers, because I'm going to do a Sandman Universe video talking about all the books that have been released. I'm going to try and do that tomorrow.
That's a beautiful David Mack cover.
Is that who did that?
Yeah, that's David Mack.
Let's see if you're right. We're see collection cover art by David Mack. Of course you're right.
Of course I'm right. I own a piece of David Mack art.
I know. That's true. So yeah. And this book, the art isn't the greatest, but it's such a different story that it's okay with me. It's very much taking gods from the African American pantheon, and I've never heard of half the gods in any of the other Sandman pantheons anyway, or Wonder Woman. She talks a lot about pantheons of gods, but these were all interesting ideas, and it's been 3 trades of I thought really good, really interesting new kinds of characters and stuff. So I really liked House of Whispers. I don't know how everybody else is going to feel about it, because it is pretty different, but it does deal with a lot of characters from Sandman, like the Corinthians in this. And they introduced the concept of 2 new houses besides the House of Secrets and the House of Mystery. There's the House of Whispers and the House of Watchers. So I don't know. I really like this a lot. And of course, I loved Gail Simone's Wonder Woman, and Lucifer is fantastic. The first volume was pretty good. Volumes 2 and 3 kicked ass. I loved them. So
I've never read a single thing really for Sandman, so I'm completely out the loop. The books look good. I mean, that David Mack art's got me curious.
Yeah.
I know nothing about Sandman. I think I read the first 2 trades, maybe.
Let me see if he did some other House of Whispers. That's not David Mack. No.
Yeah, David Mack doesn't do a lot of work, unfortunately. Can't remember the last time I seen him do interiors. Maybe that was during his Daredevil run. I don't remember.
Hey Gary, what's up?
Good old Gary. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he does enough of his own thing that he doesn't need to do interiors anywhere else.
Probably.
Did you like Gale's Wonder Woman? Yes, I loved it.
Oh wait,
I
he does.
loved it.
Well, he does. What's his book? His Kabuki, right? So I guess that's probably where he's getting everything from. Where all of his art is going to.
But has he done anything new?
I haven't read any of his newer Kabuki stuff, so I don't know. Like they come out like irregularly too, right? They just kind of pop up whenever they do.
David Mack stuff,
right? Like for Kabuki, I can't remember last time anything Kabuki related came out. Like
I don't know.
We're talking about David Mack, Jesse Christian, good old David Mack.
Trying to remember a 90s Marvel comic plot where a godlike being came to Earth as a human and a superhuman had to teach him about going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
You recognize that?
Yeah, that's Secret Wars 2. I forget what issue number it is. And it's the Beyonder. He comes to Earth and Spider-Man has to teach him how to take a dump.
Okay, I remember that now. Yeah, Jesse Christian sounds like from Beyonder.
Yeah, that's the Beyonder, and Spidey had to teach him how to go boom boom.
Jess, all I want to know is what stocks you're investing in so I can have these epic hauls in the future. I'm not actually active. I've handed my portfolio over to financial managers. Since my wife retired, I'm spending more time with her, and I've turned the whole thing over to pros. The only thing I spend time doing now is I have a good collection of CGC books that I'm slowly selling to finance my healthcare until I can get Medicare at 65. So I'm selling CGC books online until for like the next 4 years. And Gabe knows some of the stuff I have. Gabe's been a great help with a lot of that stuff that I've got. So yeah, I'm sorry I don't have any hot stock tips for you. I don't read the Wall Street Journal anymore. I don't even look at the business section. I couldn't even tell you where the Dow Jones is or the S&P 500. I have no idea. We get monthly statements, and I said, okay, it's not at zero. We're okay. If it's more than zero, we're okay.
Buy Johnson & Johnson stock and any other company making a vaccine right now.
Yeah, probably. And Mr. Awesome's right. I just discovered Hot Toys.
Uh-oh.
Which is one of the things I hauled.
What? Look at that thing.
Spider-Man 2099. I haven't started posing him yet, but he's got about 15 different hands. He's got different hands, and a lot of different hands, as a matter of fact, and webs and stuff. And I just set him up like this just to get him out of the way. But I love it when they've got foot articulation. That's great. And I have really gotten into Spidey 2099. So this is my first hot toy. And I dig it a lot. And there are more coming. But they're way in the future. They're all pre-ordered. So they're pretty far pre-ordered. That's what they are. I didn't drop all my dosh on Hot Toys.
I got a confession to kind of make here on the show with you, Jess.
What's that?
I'm seriously looking to get some Mandalorian Hot Toys.
Oh, really? Mandalorian?
Yes. You know how much I'm not a Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
I love Mandalorian hard.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And those Hot Toys of him with the child or the foundling or baby Yoda, whatever.
Yeah.
I think I gotta have it. And if I get one, it's gonna have to be a whole thing. I'm gonna have to get like these new Mandalorian like tribe that showed up on episode 11 or whatever it was with the two
I haven't
female.
watched this year's yet.
Oh, okay. There's there's a lot of cool characters they can make toys out of, hot toys out of, and me and you, Jess, we're gonna go down this rabbit hole together, holding hands as we burn into a flame.
Well, I've already pre-ordered. Actually, I might be coming sooner rather than later. Iron Spider, because I love those tentacles on his back. Those are so cool. I pre-ordered Batgirl. Batgirl doesn't come in until 2022, so I'm okay there. And I'd have to look at my Sideshow account to see what else I got. Oh, Shane D, thank you, buddy.
Shane D, Jess, I feel you. My infusion bills are very scary. Stay strong, Omni brother. I have the Suicide Squad Harley hot toy, and it's worth every penny.
Ooh, I bet that's awesome.
Yeah, Asian Johnny Depp. Those are the ones I'm talking about. Like,
Here again.
oh my god, I'm looking forward to those. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm not looking forward to all the hot toys for Mandalorian because I don't have any of the Marvel movie hot toys because it's not really the look I want for those characters. You know, I don't want that Thanos. I don't want that, that Drax or that Gamora because they're so different from the actual comic characters.
Yeah.
But these Mandalorians look spot on, and I know I sold a lot of hot toys in my time, so I know how beautiful those things are
From the store?
Yeah, from the store. So
yeah, let's see my account orders.
Oh, dude, that the Miles one is awesome. I really want to get that Miles Morales one.
Let's see, Spider-Man 29 black suit, Spider-Man Iron Spider armor, and Batgirl. Okay, Iron Spider. I think that's coming sooner rather than later. And then for some reason, I ordered one on Big Bad Toy Store. I don't think it was available on Sideshow anymore. Let's see, my account. Pre-orders.
What's up, Adrian? Thanks for joining in, man. Good to see you live. Oh, yeah, these hot toys are going to get me. Jess.
Miles Morales hot toy.
That thing, yes, I want that one also.
That's March 2022, so we have plenty of time to save up for that.
Yeah, and the thing is, my wife loves the Mandalorian stuff and the Baby Yoda stuff too. So she's like, "Yeah, go for it. You should do it." And I'm like, "Oh, wow. I'm getting enabled." So
that's awesome. Yeah. So yeah, I got a few. I'm gonna have just a few hot toys, but it's gonna take a couple years. Oh, Lionheart! I saw that new Black Canary at Sideshow. I should sell my old Black Canary for that new Black Canary. That new Black Canary looks really boss. Really boss. Yeah.
Too much stuff, Jess. Too much stuff out there.
And is just going to order that Harley hot toy. I didn't think it was still in stock. I thought it was sold out. Let's check. Harley Quinn.
Yeah, ox meat Pete. That's my problem. I get one that you get Mandalorian, and you got to get the Mandalorian with the Yoda, and then you got to get all the other characters. You got to get that one guy from the main villain in the show. You got to get everybody, and that's the problem I'm going to fall into. All the other, the Marshal. If they ever do like a dragon, I'm gonna have to get like 15 Jawas. Like
Oh, I think I want to get the Wonder Woman that just. There's Wonder Woman 84 that just got announced as a hot toy. That looks good.
This whole show is just us super baiting one another.
Here's a Harley Quinn, but it looks like it's brand new. Doesn't come in till next year, so I don't think that's the one he was talking about. It does look a lot like Margot Robbie, but this looks like it's from Birds of Prey, not Suicide Squad. I think that one's sold out. The one.
Do you have a favorite version of Harley from her different movie appearances, Jess?
Do I?
Yes.
I don't. I like Harley as done by Margot Robbie. I think she does it really well. So I don't mind that version. I'm more of a Bruce Timm Harley, I think, or the way Amanda Connor draws her. That the new 52 Harley, I think that's the one that made me fall in love with her. But that Margot Robbie, really looks good as Harley. So she looks good as anything.
Yeah. What was that movie? The Big Short. Did you see The Big Short, Jess?
I did.
Remember, they just randomly had her in a bathtub explaining these really long, drawn out like ideas of how money and how the stock works and stuff like that. And they'd be like, "Oh, and this cut to Margot Robbie drinking champagne in a bubble bath," and she just explained it to you. You go, "Oh, I get it now."
That was great. I forgot about that now. That was great.
You look pretty. She said big words. I understand the movie now.
Yeah, so and then today I got a bug up my nose about Wanda Maximoff. I wanted a hot toy of her, but they didn't have it. So I looked for anything posable for the Avengers Endgame Wanda. I think it's Elizabeth Olsen. Mm-hmm. I like her as Wanda, so I was looking around on the internet for stuff for that. I think SH Figure Arts.
Yeah, those are awesome toys.
Okay,
they're great.
That'll be my first one of those.
They're a little smaller on the scale, but they're super, super, super articulate.
Right, that's what I was looking for. Just something that looked like her that had articulation. Because I really like her, and I'm really looking forward to WandaVision.
Yeah, that's gonna be great.
Yeah.
That's gonna be like the first new Marvel stuff that we got in. What would that be, like 2 years?
Do we have a date for that?
January 20. I want to say.
Is there anybody in the chat that wants to correct us?
Fact checker. We need a fact checker here.
What's up, Make Havoc? How you doing, buddy?
Nobody's here to help us find something out when we're correct. But if we were wrong, there'd be 15 people correcting us right now.
Yeah, we never get any backup. We just get corrected.
Yeah.
So when chat is WandaVision premiering? January 15th. Okay, thank you, Rick Nelson.
I was close.
Away. And you're pretty close.
Yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be about the first Marvel stuff we've gotten, or Marvel movie universe stuff we've gotten in almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Right? Because when was Spider-Man was the last movie, right?
Was that summer of 2019 or spring of 2019?
I want to say summer. I would think Spider-Man would be a summer movie.
I would have thought that too.
But either way, it's a year and a half, almost 2 years since we've gotten anything Marvel. So that's going to be a nice relief and normal, I guess, if that's coming out. And we got some Marvel stuff. And eventually, Black Widow's coming home eventually. I'm going to say it here again. I think it's going to happen. I think that's going to go VOD pretty soon.
How soon do you think? 3 months? 1 month? Before the end of the year?
Not before the end of the year, because we got only like a month left for that. I will say we hear an announcement mid-March. I'll put it on the pandemic anniversary that we'll hear something by then.
But that we'll hear about Black Widow coming to Disney Plus mid-March. Okay.
Yep. It's going to happen.
Okay. Well, you were sure right about Wonder Woman, so I'm not going to battle you on this. Sounds like you have an eye for video on demand. Because I don't see movie theaters opening up. Well, they could open up. I see a lot of people bringing them a long time.
Right.
Even when you get the vaccine's going to have to work its way down, military, first responders, and then it works its way down from there. So it could take a while for it well, I'm old, so I might see it before some of you do. Yeah.
I don't want to turn this into a vaccine thing, but I'm gonna treat it like the PS5 and wait till they do like an upgrade.
Get all the bugs worked out.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not high risk or anything like that, and the people around me who are high risk can go ahead and get it, but I don't feel worried about it. Like if I was to get it, I think I'd knock it out in a couple of days, like a lot of people have. But it's just the people around me. Same as anything else. Same reason to wear a mask. It's the people around.
Yeah.
Me. But I'll wait. I'm going to wait until I start hearing some real data from like legitimate sources. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong about that. I mean, it's your choice.
But you get it, Jess. You need it more than I do.
Well, yeah, I'm like 25 years older than you are. So yeah, but I'm not gonna go to the theaters for a while. So I think you're right. Black Widow comes to theaters, to the home. What other Marvel movies? There was Black Widow and one other movie, right?
Eternals was the other one.
Eternals.
That was supposed to be out already. I think somebody said the November 4 was the original release date.
Okay, but Black Widow was supposed to be this summer, right? Or spring?
It was, I think it was like a couple of weeks away from when the pandemic hit.
Okay.
Because March, right? So I think that was like a May movie, maybe?
Okay, that sounds right.
Yeah, so NFL dude, Shang-Chi's finished filming, so we'll probably be able to get that. Eternals, I think, is done and ready to go. I think Suicide Squad, and that's not Marvel related, but I think Suicide Squad, I think that's done and ready to go. Or at least done filming. Like the post-production stuff is just as lengthy of an event as anything else.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no problem watching these things at home.
Jaime says it was a May release.
Oh, okay. That sounds right.
Yep. Oh, yeah. I was really looking forward to this. Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
I was so looking forward to that. Because those two, like, they have a really great chemistry, those two actors. And I really want to see them together. Yeah. I'm going to see like a buddy cop comedy kind of thing. With those two. So I was really excited for that, but yeah.
So what did you read?
Oh, so I was talking about it last week. I'm still going through Pluto, but I finished Pluto Volume 1, Jess.
How many volumes do you have to go?
There is, I'm trying to see if I can make this match up to my face, but it is 8.
Oh, that's not bad.
Not bad. No, and these read pretty quick. Volume 1, beautiful artwork in it. Awesome story. But Volume 2, just like with Fables and like a lot of like Vertigo books, Volume 2 is when things start really amping up. Some really major things start happening in this book. I couldn't put it down. Like I just started it today and I'm already 80% done. So I'm enjoying it. Another great manga to kind of read through, and that's my reach for the week. But I'm just gonna keep going through that. I got 8 volumes to go through, so it's good to see. Good to see. I'm putting a pause on Invincible because waiting for everybody else to kind of get back on the train of that too.
Yeah, I'm halfway through volume 2, and I will pick it back up this week. Let's see. For hauls, let's see. I showed you my my hot toy haul. I know Taylor Brown will say something because I've done nothing but show this off on my Instagram religiously because I love this so much. And it popped up on my Facebook page, and my wife said, "That thing's in my house?" I'm like, "Yes."
You should put it in the bathroom. Tell your wife, middle of the night.
This thing is huge.
What is that?
This is a Legend of Toxin, Marvel Legend.
Oh, that's Toxin?
Yeah.
Okay. Toxin looks way different than I remember Toxin looking like.
Yeah, he's gotten a reboot.
He's been hitting the gym and pounding away on that protein.
Yeah, he has been.
He was more like a Spider-Man like shaped character at one point.
And it was cool. You had a ton of these tentacles to put together, and they've all got yapping maws. Like
that's cool.
Plants and stuff that are from Little Shop of Horrors. But I got Animosity Evolution.
Oh, you did get that. Cool.
Yeah, I really like Animosity, and so I got this. I think Marguerite Bennett's really good talent. I love Firefly, so I got this one. The new sheriff in the verse.
Can I make a confession?
Yeah, you've seen it?
Never seen it.
Well, it was only on for like 11, 13 episodes, and then it was a movie, and then it was gone, and that's 2005, I think. So I can see how you missed that.
Yeah, but I mean, I've heard so much about it. I know, I probably know most everything that happens in that series because, everybody talks about it so much. But I've never sat down and watched it or anything.
I think it's super fun. I really enjoyed it. 3 Supergirl trades because I'm crazy about Supergirl. This is the most recent. Marca and Draco, who I generally don't care for, but I've heard a lot of good things about this run. So a lot of it's how great the art is, but he's got maybe he has some help. I don't know.
I'm sure Kenny will be happy to hear you talk about Supergirl.
Yeah. It looks like an Art Germ cover.
Yeah, Art Germ cover. Yeah.
So yeah, I did, and this cover is really killer.
Oh, it's Terry Dodson.
Yeah. So I'm spinning out of the Epic Man of Steel miniseries. Oh, maybe I need to read that first. I think it's the Brian Michael Bendis thing. This book, I really dug it back in the early days when it was out. I love Kyle Baker. I should read this right away and do a review of it.
It looks great.
Yeah. Plastic Man is so great. Let me see if I can get oh, wait a sec. It's got a plastic.
Yeah, it's actually a rubber band.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Let me work on that. Veronica, book 1.
Did you read this yet, or you just picked it up?
I just picked it up.
I really want to know if this is any good or not.
I know. Well, I've got books 1 and 2, and I will read it. I think it looks great.
Because I love Afterlife with Archie. Love it.
Yeah, I agree.
It's one of the greatest things to ever come out of this industry.
I agree.
And unfortunately, it just kind of dried up and died. But that really is kind of what led me to want to get into Riverdale. And anything like this too, that the Archie characters in today's modern society,
Yeah.
where it's not all just like 1940s, 1950s kind of carefree lifestyles and weird stuff like that. It's more modern, and you get cool stuff like this, like werewolves and zombies and betting Veronica in their underwear all the time and stuff. It's great.
And I think Jughead's a werewolf.
Yeah, that's right. There's another one. Yeah, Dougie's a werewolf.
Hunger.
It's so cool. I don't know if it's any good. I should pick it up, but
yeah. All right, I'll try and read this week and let you know. I'll put this aside.
And could we just spend a show and just talk about Archie, Afterlife with Archie?
Once and Future, Volume 2. I dig this book. It's got art by Dan Mora, and it's written by Kieran Gillen. I dig both those guys. Ooh, this looks cool. And the series that I swear I'm going to get to soon, before I die, Dawn of X, Volume 10. I have to start reading this.
Have you started it at all, or no?
Nope. I mean, I've read the hardcover of House of X, Powers of 10, but that's it. And
that's about as far as I got too.
Yeah, I really want to. I really want to read this Dawn of X.
I was really interested in the X-Men stuff because of what Hickman did with House of X, Powers of 10, and I was reading the singles, but that lasted maybe 2 issues before I just got behind and never read them again.
Yeah. Well, you brought up a good point about how great Moira McTaggart was finally in that House of X, Powers of 10.
Yeah.
book.
That was the most amazing thing, that Jonathan Hickman made Moira McTaggart cool.
Yeah.
Like how the hell do you do that? Like that guy's a wizard. That's like Frank Miller making Daredevil cool.
Well, I liked Moira. I mean, I liked Daredevil before Frank Miller got to him, but okay, so this has like a rubber band thingy on it. That is so cool for where his belt is.
See, man, they should do more cool stuff like that with books.
And then
like forget a dust jacket. Give me a rubber band.
Yeah. Kyle Baker's art is great. It's perfect for Plastic Man.
This is like a Ren and Stimpy comic. This is awesome.
You're exactly right. It's perfect for Plastic Man. This is where Plastic Man should stay, in books like this, and go nowhere near the JLA.
Yeah, he should be. Yeah, I would love to see him be just strict comedy.
Yeah.
Like he should just be the Looney Tune character of the DC universe and just leave it at that.
Look at this great art.
That is awesome. And he draws them in like so many different styles too.
Yeah.
And this page is totally different than the last page he showed. That looked like Ren and Stimpy. This is more of like a 1950s cartoons. It's cool. Like advertisement cartoons.
Yeah, Kyle Baker is not only a great artist, but I really like his writing too. So this is the best of both worlds. But his art is so great in this. I remember liking it so much when it was coming out. So this and Vampironica I will read this week.
Nice. I'm looking forward to hearing what you say about that.
And I want to read some more Archie. Do I have some more?
We could just read Afterlife with Archie, and then we'll just talk about Riverdale for an entire episode.
I do have Red Sonja and Vampirella meet Betty and Veronica. I should read that. So you can bring it back to the both of us. Break in, that's fine. Do you really, Adrian, you really think I need to? It's not that big of a book. I don't think I need to. It's already kind of broken in. It's okay. Oh man, there's another style. Okay, yeah, I will read Betty and Veronica Meet Bread Sonia and Vampirella. That sounds perfect. Ow.
All right. So my hauls. So this week I got another great epic collection.
Oh.
This is the new release of the Daredevil Volume 15, Last Rites, which is the awesome Anna Senti stuff and the Chichester stuff. Awesome art in here by Lee Weeks and other great artists in here. But I'm loving these epic collections. Just like I don't know if you've ever fallen down the rabbit hole of these things.
I have a few of them, but I know you've been paying really hard attention to them recently. You've been getting a lot of them.
Yeah, they're just great. They're easier to read than Omnis. I mean, Omnis, you can read them and whatnot, but there's a little bit more effort involved with it. And these are just, fun little, just thick trade paperbacks.
Is that the only way to get the Ann Nesenti run right now?
I think it is.
In collected edition?
There's very little Daredevil stuff out there in general for the collected edition stuff, and none of it really goes back this far. It's usually Frank Miller stuff and forward.
Right.
Never really and forward meaning it's like Frank Miller, Kevin Smith. They kind of just skip over all of everything else for the most part. But which is unfortunate because this is a great title. Like in the late 80s, early 90s stuff. It's really good stuff going on.
Right.
Great. There's some great Bullseye stuff in here. I'm looking forward to checking this stuff out and getting back into the Daredevil was a character for some reason just kind of I missed in the 90s. I didn't read a lot of it, but it looks interesting. So, and these stuff is just great. I love the epic collections. And then I got this big beast.
Whoa!
Batman Road to No Man's Land.
How big is that? Whoa!
Yeah, it's a monster too. These things are just getting so big.
Wow.
And I hope because I've seen it in Omar's video and other people in the chat has told us that they advertise No Man's Land Volume 1 in here. So apparently they got it on track that they're going to print and continue printing the road or the No Man's Land storyline in Omnis because I don't want any of this to get orphaned like this stuff. Well, that's such a good storyline. And that stuff kind of drew me back into Batman after a while.
You're getting a compliment for your spinner rack.
Oh, cool. Let me take it for a spin.
Yeah, that thing was like custom made to the point where you can fit magazines in there. Because as you can see with his wizards.
And that's my haul, Jess. That's all the stuff I spent my money on.
Nice.
This week, I might pick up some more items from last week. Like I want to get that JLA. I want to get the East to West number Volume 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I might pick those up this week.
I have those pre-ordered, so I'm just learning how to pre-order properly. Because I pre-ordered everything together and didn't do it strategically at all. So stuff that came out earlier is in the same order as stuff that's going to come out later. And that just means I'm going to get a big order in February of September's books. So I'm still learning how to pre-order. I never had to do it before.
Well, you'll figure it out, Jess.
Yeah. No, I have figured it out now.
So I've been seeing this a lot in the chat today from Mr. Awesome and from Jesse that there's a Batwing Omnibus that's been announced.
Oh, of course. Because I just bought the trade paperbacks from Brian. Frick.
A Batwing Omnibus? Come on. Where's the new 52 Volume 2, guys?
A Batman?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say that's probably more.
Batwing? Batwing. No, there's oh god damn it, DC. There's no Lobo Omnibus, there's no John Burns Spider-Man. But Batwing's getting an omnibus? I don't understand what they're doing over there, bro.
Hey, well, Adrian says he called me out on the page for that. That's funny. I didn't see that. Good
Riley's already talking about it in the group too.
He's already talking shit about it. He should be on this show. Instead, he's talking shit about me on the Omnibus collectors page. That's funny.
Oh boy! All right, cool. Hey, I'm sure that one really big Batwing fan is really going to be excited for that Omni. And I'm excited for him. Yeah, Fat Jesus, give me a damn Lobo omnibus. Like, come on.
Agree.
Now, the Creepers will end up getting an omnibus before Scott Snyder Batman Volume 2, or probably even like No Man's Land or John Byrne. All right, cool. You want to do previews, Jess?
Yeah,
what's coming out this week? Let's talk about. Now that we're done talking about what we bought, let's still talk about what we will buy.
Right.
All right, so let's go ahead and let's get this started, Jess. Let's take a look at. This is for this Wednesday, November 25th. And as I always say at this part, in stock trade, they're going to update their site. You can find all the great stuff there. They update their site 12 noon Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern time. So it's going to take a look, Jess. What we got going out?
Ooh, criminal
stuff here. Look at this. So, Coffin Bound, Volume 2, and as Jess mentioned, we'll talk about this for a hot second. Criminal Volume 3. I am ready for this, Jess. Look how cool that artwork is. God damn it. And I really got to go sell my other books to make the covers match. Oh, look how cool this is.
Yeah.
But yeah, Criminal, if you're into crime novels or Ed Brubaker in general, or Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips, Criminal Volume 3, this is one of the best things out there in the world of crime comics and crime novels in general.
Just comic books in general. This is awesome.
So this has Sabbath Sword of Criminal, Deadly Hands of Criminal. Oh yeah, I mean they did those big magazines storylines.
Right.
My heroes have always been junkies, and Bad Weekend and issues 1 through 4 are the newest run of Criminal monthly series. Good stuff. All right.
That's something I pre-ordered in the middle of a bunch of other stuff, so I don't know when I'm going to see it.
That's going on the list.
Yeah, that is definitely. I don't. Who wrote Coffin Bound? Have I read this?
This is Dan Waters.
I don't think I know this one.
I don't know, man, but this art's kind of got me interested. It's very minimal. There's something really cool about it, and now I kind of want to check it out.
Yeah, Criminal Volume 1 and 2 are releasing next spring. And they'll match this Criminal 3.
And then Marco Andolfo's Mercy.
I want to read this.
I think Gio was really talking this up. I know he loves this creator.
Right, yeah. I definitely want to get this.
Victorian Monster Series explores the topics of otherness, damnation, and redemption. Okay, I'm
in. Cleveland Brown, I already own all of Jonah Hex and All-Star Western in trade paperback. I've already done that, so they should have an omnibus out for both of those runs.
I did it too, Jess. I recently bought all the Jonah Hex in trade paperback. And,
Yeah.
yeah. So there should definitely be an omnibus coming out, or else I did that for nothing.
So, yeah, sorry, Cleveland Brown. It's already been done. Jess, do the crime books reread well? I think so. I've reread lots of Ed Brubaker stuff, and I think they reread really well. I'm not keeping anything in my collection anymore that I'm not going to reread. Hey, you done talking shit about me now?
Oh man. What's up, Riley?
You there, Riley? You done talking shit about me now in the Facebook group?
Here, just make it even more awkward. Oh, dang it! All right, let's go back to where you were.
Joe Chip. All I can tell you is that I sold my Criminals Volume 1 and 2 on eBay and got good money for them. And the shelf has been empty because I want them all to match up like this. Otherwise, they're going to look very different. And usually I don't care what my books look like, but in this case, all of a sudden I did. So you might want to sell them if you can still get good money for them.
Hey, Jess, I need a minute.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right. I will answer questions in the chat. Let's see. Jess, should I buy? Blippity boop, bleep, bleep, bleep. Has there been any omnibus recon? Any news on last week's Silver Surfer reprint? I have not seen that out there. Oh, the collector, you said that you've heard that the reprint has major issues? That's not good, if that's what you heard. Let's see, Mutant Menace. I don't think I have I don't have the technology to put your guys' questions up, but I can still answer questions. Mutant Menace, just the art on Coffin Bound is by Danny, who did Low Woods. Okay, I like that, of course.
All right, I'm back. You done talking shit?
Riley just got done posting shit about me on the Facebook group about.
Yeah, I came in here to make sure you knew that Batwing is getting an omnibus.
After I buy all the trades.
There's some sort of weird coincidence going on, Jess, and I don't know if there's someone out there watching you through the window, seeing what you buy and being like, all right, let's move. Let's make that omnibus. What random ass run have you, like, more random than Batwing? What else have you bought recently?
That Batwing's got to be the most random thing I've bought. What else did I?
I sold you all those Al Ewing stuff, so you know.
Right. I feel like
that bodes well.
Yeah. I feel like you sent me another set of trades.
I sent you all the Al Ewing. I sent you Batwing, and then I sent you the 1 volume of manga.
Oh, okay. There's some other thing. There's some other New 52 run that I just recently got that was sort of as obscure as Batwing, but I can't remember what it was.
Was it like Frankenstein or something?
No, I've had those for a while.
All-Star Western?
No, I've had that for a while too.
Well, sell that so you can buy it again.
Which one?
All-Star Western. I mean, honestly, I want all of the dark stuff. We're getting Swamp Thing. We have Animal Man. I want Demon Knight, Frankenstein, Eye of Vampire.
Oh yeah,
Justice League Dark.
Oh, it was Nightwing, New 52 Nightwing.
Well, that's getting an omnibus.
Oh, was it before I even bought those?
I don't remember when they announced it, but I think it's coming out like next month or January.
Oh yeah, okay, I got that earlier in the year. The Nightwing run.
There you go. It was you, man. You did it.
Well, then you should expect a Chuck Dixon Nightwing run too, because I just put all that together.
Thank
Good.
you.
In a Robin.
Chuck Dixon, Robin.
Yeah.
That's got to be like 3 books or something. He did a lot of Robin.
I love that gif. Who is that kid?
That was an old commercial back in the day or something, I think.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I always thought the kid looked like a young Vince McMahon.
That kid had a flat top and a mullet. He's awesome.
Nightwing, Batwing, Robin, and then Nightwing by Chuck Dixon. Yeah, those are the ones that I most recently have put together. And Nightwing by New 52 was earlier this year, though.
Well, no pressure, but your purchasing habits are basically like tea leaves at this point.
So what do you want me to buy next? What run?
Looks like we got an answer up on the board.
Darkhawk. Is there any Darkhawk? Well, Darkhawk's already a TV show, so they should be making an Omni for it anyway.
I don't know. What do we want? Man of Steel, obviously. That's the main one.
Jonah Hex, Lobo.
Yeah.
I don't have any Lobo.
Go buy some Lobo, Jess, now.
Real quick. all money.
All
in
of
Lobo
it.
stock.
Yeah.
I know you have Red Hulk. Do you have Incredible Hercules?
I do have Incredible Hercules, Smash of the Titans. I think that's the only one I have.
Go buy Spider Girl.
I have 2 complete collections of Spider Girl.
What else?
Everybody wants me to get Lobo.
Everybody wants Lobo. Dude,
you did recently get the Bruce Jones Hulk run.
I did.
I did too. Me and Jess are both buying that.
So maybe that'll happen now.
Yeah, I pieced that together. I feel like
Jess, go buy the singles of Alf.
Alf. Then I would achieve godhood if I could make that into an omnibus.
Just get the seal issue 68.
I do have all the Power Girl, Mr. Awesome. I would gladly rebuy that.
What about damn it, Gotham Academy? Do you have all those, Jess?
Yeah.
Damn it.
And I have Gotham Academy Lumberjanes even.
Because we need that in an omnibus.
What about Lumber Academy and Gotham Janes?
Can you buy some of Pax Hulk's run? I think I already have that. Sorry.
Do you have all the paperbacks that follow the Fall of the Hulks?
The only paperbacks I have is that Bruce Jones run.
All right. Well, I got a list of like 4 books that you can buy.
Okay. Oh,
I think I've sent you all my Hulk pictures though. Like my Hulk collection, I've been shifting things around, and my Hulk collection is one of the only ones that I still have the paperbacks mixed with the Omnis.
Oh.
I think I sent you pictures of that before because it's a nearly complete Hulk collection.
I already had X Factor, all the thin trades for X Factor. I lost those in the flood, and I didn't rebuy them.
Oh, you got to rebuy them so that we can get the Omni.
Birds of Prey. I think I only have the Gail Simone run. I don't think I have the. Not sure that I have the Chuck Dixon run. Hi, me. I do have the Question, so that really should be an omnibus.
Yeah, the Question by Dennis O'Neil.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, no question, should be an omnibus.
Yeah. Marvel swimsuit specials. I actually would like those.
Just a collection of all of those?
Yeah, a collection of Marvel swimsuit specials.
That would be an amusing collection.
Or some Demon.
The Demon by Garth Ennis.
Yeah, the Garth Ennis stuff. Or even just, they have the Kirby stuff out in the trade already.
Also, speaking of Ennis, DC Hitman.
Hitman, I was just looking at that. I've already got all that. Sorry. I think. Oh, I know there was some Spider-Man you wanted me to buy.
Chip Zdarsky's Spider-Man, Peter Parker, or what was it called? Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man.
We need a major bummer hardcover, Jess.
I've already got the Zdarsky. No, you and Nate got in a conversation.
Oh, yeah. The Spider-Man One Woman in Time, Spider-Man Origin of the Species, Spider-Man the Extremist, the Osborn Identity, Osborn Incarcerated, and there might have been one more.
Yeah,
that might have been it.
Since that's Spider-Man, I think that's what I'm going to focus on. I'll get those.
Those should all be cheap, though, but that's the stuff that would make up one final thick paperback to bridge the whole Brand New Day era over to the big time era.
Okay.
All right, I think we should probably get back to previews.
Okay, I just wanted to bump in.
People are asking.
I just wanted to get to talk to you guys about Batwing, because that is the most out of left field book, and the timing on that is immaculate. So I'm gonna go back to editing my own videos, and I'll see you guys on Thursday, whoever I get to see. Peace out, dudes.
Peace.
Are we gonna do a Thanksgiving show?
Oh yeah, that is Thanksgiving. I don't know.
Riley might want to double check.
Mars Eclipse. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about cross-gen, but Gabe probably does.
CrossGen, I thought Marvel owned that, because didn't they put out like Sojourn recently, and I think a couple of other titles they put out recently. They were going back to them.
Okay.
They died. Like they didn't sell very well.
Oh, okay. So Mercy, I want to get. Coffin Bound, it sounds like I want to get. Criminal, I've already pre-ordered.
Yep. Then you got No Man Omen. Dark Horse this week. Alternation. Ooh, Berserk Volume 6.
And Helsing Volume 2.
And Helsing Volume 2.
Will appeal to some people.
Yep. Ooh, man, that's a good week for manga next week. Oh boy. Then we also got Critical Role, Vox Machina Origins Library Edition. Oh, that's kind of cool. They got a library edition.
I think Matt was just talking about that book.
What?
Critical Role.
Oh, yeah. It's a podcast.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah. And then Noir, collection of crime books. This looks pretty cool. Got some Ed Brubaker, some Jeff Lemire, Brian Azzarello stuff in there. IDW got Love and Capes trade paperback, and the Jenica from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that trade paperback is coming out. Marvel this week, Avengers by Hickman complete collection. Captain America trade paperback, Sharon Carter. Conan Battle for a Serpent's Crown trade paperback. Conan the Barbarian by Kurt Busiek. That's the big one this week.
Oh, both of those covers look cool.
Yeah, we got two of these covers. This is stuff that was originally the Dark Horse material.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this cover is pretty neat as well. I don't know which one I would go for.
Yeah, I don't know. They're both really cool.
I think I like this one better.
I'll have to see if I pre-ordered those.
Excalibur by Teenie Howard, trade paperback, Volume 2. Fantastic Four, Volume 6, Empire. Oz, complete collection, graphic novel, trade paperback of Road to Oz. Do you have the omnibus for this, Jess?
The Oz one?
Yeah.
I do have it, yeah. I haven't read it, but I know it's something that I definitely want to read. It's supposed to be great.
And then we got Shuri, graphic novel, Wakanda Forever. Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Star Wars Darth Vader by Greg Pak. Star Wars Legends Epic Collection. And Venom vs. Carnage trade paperback. Is this just the Venom vs. Carnage series?
What is that?
Oh, this is such a cool series back in the day. Yeah, it's just that.
Oh, it's just the Venom versus Carnage? Wait,
It's just Venom vs. Carnage 1 through 4.
1 through 4. Is that collected in anything?
I don't know, honestly. I'm pretty sure somebody in the chat will pinch it.
Venom versus Carnage. Venom.
I'm not sure it is, but the art's great. It's all Clayton Crane. It all looks like this on the inside. Really killer, creepy Venom and Carnage battles and stuff in this.
Venom versus. It's in Carnage. The Carnage Omnibus.
Oh,
But I think that thing's out of print. So
it is out of print.
So then this is the only way to get it then now. If it's as good as you remember it to be.
Yeah. Boom Studios, you got that Firefly thing again, Jess.
Oh.
We got another one here for you.
Oh, something is killing the children.
Yeah. Ghosted in LA, Juliet takes a breath. Lumberjanes, that's the graphic novel box set.
Mm-hmm.
And Something's Killing the Children. Lou's been talking that up like crazy.
Is that volume 2?
This is volume.
Just says volume.
It's volume 2.
Okay. Volume 2. Okay, good.
Have you read volume 1 yet?
I have, yeah. I actually was the one that told Lou about it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it's awesome. Amazing.
Art looks pretty great.
Can I point out the irony of Omnidog can't get the plastic off of Plastic Man? Yes, you can.
And then down here is all the manga and other fun stuff.
Asterix Omnibus. Which ones? What numbers are these?
Volume
3. Okay, good. I got 1 and 2. I need to get 3.
Do you? I
Yeah.
don't even know what Asterix is.
You never watched the cartoon?
Nope.
I read the books growing up. Then there was a cartoon. Then there was a PlayStation 2 game. It's so good. I love it.
Yeah, I've never heard of it before until you guys talked about it and pointed it out on people's shelves and stuff like that.
Huh, okay. Ever. I wonder if I pre-ordered that from... Oh, there's Horizon Zero Dawn. Ever Way Out. That's a Terry Moore book. I must have pre-ordered that.
Hilo, this is all what's his name? Damn it. Judd Winnick. This is all Judd Winnick's this is what he's been doing lately. Is his kid's book called Hilo.
Hmm.
Ooh, the Horizon Dawn book looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get that and get a copy for my daughter, too. She loved that game.
Legend of Zelda box set. I think Lou was struggling with whether to buy that or not.
Oh, yeah? Oh, Paris 2119. I have that. I got the Kickstarter on that. That is a good book.
Really?
Yeah. The art is really good. And the writing's good. The lettering's weird, but everything's really good in that book.
Walmart trilogy. Here's all the crazy Trump books down here.
Oh. Were we seeing those in the chat the other day?
Yeah, we were talking about it the other day.
No, those are real books?
Oh, yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, the quote-unquote single issues or whatever you want to call them, they're like magazine size. They're like really big.
Oh.
And then let's take a look at DC this week. We got the hardcover for Detective Comics issue 1027, the
This is
1000th issue of Batman.
good. That's supposed to be a really good book.
Yeah, I heard that this is the best anniversary book that's ever been done.
Yeah.
Heroes in Crisis trade paperback. You're okay?
Yeah.
Justice League International, Volume 2 Omnibus. I know people are super pumped for this.
Yeah.
This is one of the ones where you're like, oh, are we really going to get a second volume of this? Oh, and here it is.
Ooh, there's Lois Lane. That is awesome.
Yeah.
And the Deaths of Vic Sage. Definitely getting both of those.
And Superman Sons Expanded Edition. This is already out, but I guess this is whatever UCS has for distribution this week. I don't know, but that's a thing. And that is that for
right on
this week's releases, Jess.
You can get those books at instocktrades.com, where books can be found up to 50% off. Loyalty discounts add 2% to that. A week from tonight, we will be giving away a $50 gift card from InStock Trades that's available to everyone in the world. You just have to pay your own shipping. $50 or more in an order in the United States gets you free shipping. You're going to want that if you're going to get Justice League International and Conan in the same order. I can guarantee you that. Fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's InStockTrades.com. And Jesse Christian doesn't like that Lois Lane cover. It looked fine to me, but people are different. Oh, that's got you putting on chapstick.
Yep. Love my chapstick. All right. Where can I find you, Jess?
They can find me. Thank you, Chris, for saying my shirt is great. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. So you can find me on Omnidog's Vault on YouTube and Omnidogs_Vault on Instagram.
All right. And then you guys could find me on Instagram, Gabe Loves 90s Comics. And what's up?
Rob, this is just my opinion, but I kind of doubt that IST is having a Black Friday sale. I think they have more business than they know what to do with. That's strictly a guess, though. I have no inside information whatsoever on that, but it's just my guess. That's just that's my ballpark estimate.
I'm going to be the contrarian, just to be the contrarian.
Oh,
I think they are, and it's going to be what they did last year. I think last year was a damaged sale. Not that we know any of this, but we're just speculating. But I just wanted to be the contrarian to what you had to say.
That makes it way more interesting. Good.
I think it's going to be a damage sale.
Damage sale. Okay.
Yeah, so get ready, everybody. Make sure you got your credit card on your account. Don't use PayPal. That gets a little slow sometimes.
Right.
And be ready.
And
if not, well, maybe Cyber Monday.
Yeah. Okay. Bold prediction.
Hot takes. All right, Jess. So with that all said and done, let's go ahead and give everybody a thank you and a shout out and all of our love and appreciation for being here week after week after week. And we'll be back for tentatively a Thanksgiving show where Jess promises to give everybody $100 through PayPal.
That's a lie.
And you can hold him to it.
I can tell you one show I'm not going on Thursday.
Well, where we will talk about pecan pie and the awesome pecan pie that Jess makes.
Oh yeah, with pumpkin custard in it.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So I think a Thursday show could happen.
Okay.
We'll see.
I think it could too.
I think we talk about things we're thankful for in this
Sure.
time of where we should be thankful.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah. All right, dudes and dudettes.
Peace and love. Peace and love.